Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series, and normally these vlogs are sponsored by the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them. However, the song that we're about to take a look at is apparently just as provocative now as it was back in 1984 when it wound up on Tipper Gore's Dirty Dozen list. And so we're just going to talk about it here instead of, making you read about it on, the MSA website. So, enjoy this little bit of rebelliousness. We're going to just talk about a great song, regardless of censorship. So, Darling Nikki, like I said, has the fun distinction of being the reason for Tipper Gore's Dirty Dozen and subsequent parental advisory sticker on albums, thanks to her daughter listening to the song and Tipper Gore being completely shocked that the person who released a song called Soft and Wet 6 years earlier could have possibly come out with something this vulgar. So, she was really mad about it and just, had to ruin it for everybody else, which is just terrific. Anyway, Darling Nikki is a song about a guy who talks about a girl he met, saying, I knew a girl named Nikki, and I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. I met her in a hotel lobby masturbating to a magazine. She then invites the narrator to partake in a funky time, and he could not resist when he saw Nikki grind. She then proceeded to take him back to her place, which contained all sorts of sexual contraptions, proving that she meant business when it came to getting down to business. In the third verse, he finds a note sitting by the stairs saying that she had to take off, but to call her again for a funky time, thus leading to the narrator to pine for her, even though he knew it was only a one-time thing from the outset. So here's where the fun part about the song comes in. Besides the censorship, there are just all kinds of fun angles to this song that are worth discussing. So it originally appeared in the movie Purple Rain and was written by the kid, Prince's character in the movie. After Apollonia, his love interest, ran off with Morris Day, who always had the time for her. So in Purple Rain, the song plays as a breakup song, a way to call Apollonia out as promiscuous, to put it delicately. However, just listening to this song in isolation gives us the opposite feeling, that the narrator really wants this particular person rather than it being a sarcastic take on her cheating. Either way, the first Ave security guard's line of "you leave your personal shit off my stage" holds up very, very well. So melodically and structurally, the song uses the chords B, G, E, B, F sharp, G, and F. The song is written in E major, so this is a 5-3-1, 5-2-3-2 pattern. Instrumentally, the song uses electric guitar, bass, drums, and drum machines. Structurally, the song contains all verses, of which there are 4. In a previous blog and vlog kick, we talked about Let Her Cry and that song by Hootie and the Blowfish, and whenever I listen to that song, I always feel like the second verse where he finds the note sitting by the phone should come last rather than be in the middle. But that verse is perfectly placed, as is the one about finding the phone number on the stairs in Darling Nikki, because in the latter song, you have a narrator who knows in his heart that Nikki isn't returning, while the narrator in Let Her Cry knows that the other person will be back, despite the use of the word maybe. Maybe she'll be back someday. The former song calls for a resolve. The latter song does not. Otherwise, it wouldn't have fit the category of burning down a one-night stand so well, even though, like I said, it does not appear on the blog itself. This little bonus content for all of you who like being rebellious. But, you know, of course, ask your parents before you watch this video. Should have said that at the beginning. I am Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much for tuning into this particular vlog, a little bonus vlog. I've never done that before, which is very, very cool. And make sure that you check out all of my other vlogs, which can be found right here on YouTube. And those are the ones that are officially part of the Memphis Songwriters Association blog that I do. And then speaking of that particular blog, you can find all of my other blogs on there, including this one, minus my discussion on Darling Nikki, but that's what YouTube is for that bonus content that you just can't get anywhere else. And yeah, make sure you check out those blogs. There's some great stuff on there. Yeah, I'm Minnesota Mike. Thank you so much.